Hello. Hello. I don't know why my mic is doing this all of a sudden. It's starting to get fairly annoying, but hey, welcome. Um we are playing something a little different today. Today, we are going to play Horizon New Dawn. I forgot when this game launches. It
Humble
goes right into the
and
game.
respect their power.
um
I will teach you this one day.
Trying to figure out how to go back because I forgot the beginning part of this game is like a full cutscene. But this game is really pretty. I've played like a little bit of it before, and it's very pretty looking. The graphics, as you can see, are amazing. But
High
you really didn't
Matriarch
miss much in this
Tirsa.
cutscene.
What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
That's the thing that always got me with this game. It's how you gonna give this man a child to raise and not expect him to love him? Like, what planet are you living on? We told you to raise the kid, not love it. Shit goes both ways. I think I'm not going to torture myself by going ultra hard. I think I'm just going to keep it at a very nice, normal pace.
Aloy! Aloy!
Hey girl, hey! We're going to play a little game called Horizon.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
This game is very pretty. And mind you, this is the remastered version. So think about the version that came out in 2017. It was
Well
still
done,
just
that's
as pretty. I think they just enhanced the image.
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
And this is why
There.
we say behavior is learned at home.
Come on.
She's only 6, right? Like she's only a baby.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
But this is why why I always say behavior is
hear me.
learned at home.
Some kind of
Any
cave?
behavior a child exhibits, it's because they learned said behavior at home. A baby doesn't come into this world hating people unless somebody did something to that said baby.
Ugh,
I'm just
there
saying.
were rats down here.
That's a big ass rat.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Like those are some big ass rats. Like why are the rats so goddamn big? Oh, look at her little baby hops. Your little baby hops.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I know. You know, at one point I wanted a mullet, but I didn't think it would look like me. Sorry, I thought I downloaded the game. I already had it on my PlayStation. I did not. So I had to wait for it to finish downloading. Because I was about to say, if it doesn't download in a certain amount of time, we're not playing this game tonight. We'll just play another game. But then by the time I finished eating, it only had like maybe 10% left. So I was like,
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
To this day, I don't understand how that suctioned to her head.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Oh my god, they made everything so much brighter. I could say when I first played this game when it came out in like 2017, the imagery like of the technology, it was not that bright.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
And what makes it worse is the scrolling, because I remember when I scrolled in this game so bad. It just gets worse because
It changed color.
everything is so bright in this goddamn game. That rat is half the size of this child.
The door changed color too.
You right. You right. It was just my monitor. It's not that bright. It's just my monitor. I'm like, everything is so much brighter. Girl, no. Everything is not that bright.
It did it.
Oh, wait, I have my way. Old world next to new world.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I'm not gonna tell you too much about the game. There's a reason why she's treated the way she is.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of.
This is the first
Director
game.
Evans invited everyone to gather in the
I have
community
both.
room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
And I forget what the thing on her head is called, but you could find like little data packages all throughout the game.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
See if I can discover all the little data points before. And we can listen to them in a bit.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
I don't think Felly would ever get the nerve.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Because if she ever does, I'm going to pray for her. She's not crazy.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
at her little feet move.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
I swear, this little
The
outfit is
Nor
so
tribe
cute.
watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do.
This is
Stay
also
still.
one of those games
Wait for
where
it to pass. Now keep low.
I die
Follow
if
me
I
across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Oh my god, we talked about it in your stream, I think, Anthony. We talked about it in your stream, Anthony. You remember old dude I told you about that voiced like one of the main guys in Destiny? Oh my god. What is his name again? How did it escape me? I think this he died last year. This is the game where I told you he voices one of the characters. He voices one of the main characters. One of the character he voiced is not Roust. It's, oh my god, what the fuck is his name? He's going to come up soon. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. My memory is like the remembrance of a squirrel. I find the things, but I don't remember where I buried my nuts.
That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
We are nothing but children. I can remember things, but I can
Who's
never
that?
remember what they are.
Ignore him.
Yes,
But why's
Lance
he up
read it.
there?
That's his name. Lance Reddick.
He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
But Joey, I will not spoil. You'll just have to watch
There. See them?
and figure out
These are called
who dies.
striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away.
Yeah, she does in a way.
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Hey. I'm gonna pick up as many rocks as I want, my guy. I will pick up all the rocks. Okay, maybe I'm going overboard because that's a lot of fucking rocks.
Aloy, over here.
Over where?
Aloy, come now.
I'm coming.
Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they
There
can
were so
distract
many
them.
rocks.
Draw them into
I
traps.
wanted all the rocks.
Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Kratos doesn't even let his kid get out of line too much. I picked up 9 rocks.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather
Triss!
stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Boy. Wait, what did he say? Ridgewood. Got it.
Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another.
Of course I can. Canister on his back.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
My
The
little goose.
device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing! Blinded, Aloy!
Yes, yes it does. I will not spoil it. But it does tell you.
You did well today.
It
But
tells
have
you
much to
this
learn.
game
Tomorrow,
will tell you
we train
how
again.
we got to this point.
What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I keep forgetting her legs are little. Run, Aloy, run. Run faster. If you can. Go, little legs, go. This is how I feel when I walk with tall people. My little leg.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the path.
You gotta walk
Stop
slow.
telling
We're
stories.
short. We're shorty.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
But she will.
Aloy!
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me. got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey,
Was I holding my breath? Yes.
How is this? Shh.
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Well, if you have we're gonna take this shit nice and slow.
How are you doing this?
Dude, shut the fuck up. Slow and steady wins freaking race. Now is not the time to ask questions about how Aloy is avoiding monsters.
How is this possible?
Yeah, she does. She does look like him.
It is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
And you? That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Yeah, he does look like him.
Seal your lips.
What I can tell you is, Aloy got a bit of an attitude problem. I'm gonna need her to fix it real quick. But also, her attitude is warranted because they treat her like shit.
Stay away, no mother.
Well, in the newer games, Kratos has calmed down quite a bit, where he just wants to mind his own business and live his life. But old Kratos, would knock some heads loose.
Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Yeah, new Kratos got a
Who was
kid,
my
and he had a
mother?
wife.
I've told
He
you
had
before,
another wife
that's not for
and
us
another
to know.
kid.
You were
And then
just
his
a
wife
newborn
died.
when the
And
matriarchs
now he's just
brought
trying
you
to raise
me.
his kid.
So the
He's trying to be
matriarchs,
peaceful for
they
his
know?
child. But if you make him
It's
choose
not so
violence, he
simple.
will choose violence. He's
But
an
they
old
know.
man who just wants to live in
Aloy,
peace.
we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
No, I think his wife died. His new wife in this version died because she got sick. She got sick and died. So her death wasn't because somebody else caused it. Now, most of her people were killed, but she was able to escape. And they came across Kratos. They had a lovely life, had a child. And the new game starts with them with her right after her passing, and them taking her ashes up to the highest point in the realms. Yeah. That's why he was so pale. He was forced to wear the ashes of his wife and his daughter. Arrows to your bow. He became an old man. Shh, don't ruin it. He hasn't seen this game before. Let the sadness come at its own time. Because it will come.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I noticed like today when I was looking, I was like, oh, I got a new follower. Oh, Jay followed me. Cool. Damn, that's a powerful ass bow. I forgot how powerful that shit was. What's his Discord? Send it to me and I'll join.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about
Yeah,
your
I just did a
training,
quick
Aloy.
save.
You've learned to hunt.
Right before I
learned to
got to this
survive.
point.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Why did it not play? I swear to all that is holy. These sound alerts are going to be the end of me. Hold on, let me fix. Okay, I didn't hear on my end because it wasn't monitored. If it plays again, I should hear it.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Yeah, I just put the monitor for me and output. So I should be able to hear it this time. Also, these little fires that you'll see like popping up on the map, that is where I could do my saves, my quick saves and my other saves. Let's see what can I craft. I'm gonna wait to craft. Ooh, I have 3 skills. What do I want the skills for? Okay,
The embrace.
so let me ask y'all
My
this
whole
question
life I've
because y'all
never gone
know
beyond this valley.
currently I stream 3 days a week.
That'll change after the
If we
preview.
were to stream on Friday,
2
no, not
days.
if we are.
Two
We're going to
days
stream
until
on
I get
Friday.
answers.
Which game
2
would you like to
days,
see?
and
Would
I'll
you
know
like
who she
to
was.
see Dragon Age,
And
or
why
would
I
you
was
like to
cast
see
out at
more
birth.
of
As if there could be an excuse for that. All right.
Aloy
Time to gather the parts for some
and
fire
the
arrows.
exploits with the machine?
I should find a herd.
I wonder how much further do we have to go in Dragon Age? Load. Thank you. Oh no, do I even want that? How what did I get? Because I don't even know how many hours we're in. This is what happens when I squirrel. I get off the path. Now look at me.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
That is very true. I just got my last opinion. I think we have a lot more game left. And honestly, Solace is starting to piss me off a little bit. Silas is who's in this game. Solace. No, Solace? Salmon. No. Solace. Like, if I get tired of that game, it's strictly because of Solace.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Because that man pisses me off to no end. He's just there. Everybody busy.
First strike.
Ah, fuck me. Hey, that. Fuck. I forgot my controls. Where am I? Ugh. Where am I? I can't see. Girl, now it's not. Yeah, no. I was an idiot. Yeah, because
You try to kill me! I hate you!
I'm a fucking idiot. Like, what was I doing?
2 days until I get
You see, no, I was trying to do a
2
thing,
days, and I'll know who she was.
and the thing
Why I was cast
backfired
out
on
at
me.
birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I was trying to be a little sneaky sneak, and the sneak didn't sneak enough to sneak. I was trying to do a sneaky sneak, and the sneak was not sneaking enough to sneak. Am I going the right way? No. The thing most definitely backfired on my life. But that's what makes this fun, being a chaos gremlin. I was not trying to slide. I don't even remember how I do that half the time. I just need y'all to understand any cool moves I do in this game are purely accidental. Like most of the games I play. I know, I did so good. Oh, girl. Hey, crouch. Come on. Come to mama. Because I don't feel like going out in the open. Because that's how I die.
Not this time, little one.
There we go. I did it this time. Mission successful. I did it. I can
So,
hack
it's not getting any warmer out here.
the Watchers. I can hack to a certain extent. I know I for a fact can hack the Striders because I can hack a Strider and turn it into my companion and ride it like it's a horse. And I can use the Striders to charge into other machines. But the Watchers, I can't remember. I know there's going to be a big, ugly, monstrous beast that's like a panther that I have to fight. And I'm hate that shit. Sneaky, sneaky. Now, am I always good at sneaky? Oh, I need to get lasers from Striders. Hey, little guy. Can you turn around, please? Thanks, guy. Much appreciated. What I find funny is these horse-like creatures. They act like they're grazing.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
I know. Fuck. Wait. God damn it. Nope, just act like nothing happened. Go back to grazing grass like you have a mouth to eat grass in. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. You won't die. Raise your little grassy grass.
Take it slow, quiet.
Oh shit. Because I pressed Oh wait, the blaze is up there because I shut it off. I just need one more blaze component.
That wasn't a warning.
At this point, I don't, even though I played the game before, I still don't even know to this day because it doesn't make sense. They sit there and act like they are grazing grass, but they ain't grazing shit. Ain't nothing there. The people, they forage for their shit. No, she's not downloading her food. They forage for their stuff. Like they have little farmland and stuff where they grow their food. And then there are still animals in this world, so they will trade. Not trade, but they will hunt those animals. So after I get this tripcaster, I'll see if I can.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
Now
So like right
that's
now,
the
they're
mark of
fishing.
a real hunter.
They both have a good chance. Surely the Quadrupeds wouldn't dare show their faces here.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
I will not speak to those cast out by the matriarchs.
Not the only thing they're catching catching is USB drives with JPEGs for food. I cannot. See, turkey. We got a turkey. They also have boars.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Because I'm supposed to be hunting anyway for that errand. Now, I don't think I can kill the birds.
These will keep. There he is. Looks nervous.
Damn it, I missed.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I still turned the camera the wrong way. There we go. Centered. So much better.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing.
Not you sold him a Subaru.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after,
I'm probably
move along.
the only person he
It's
hasn't
because he
sold a
used to be
Subaru
one,
to.
isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
Yeah.
What did
We'll
you
see.
see in the ruins?
I like my Nissan.
Nothing I can make sense of. After my
I like my
shunning,
Nissan so far.
I tried
Now,
living back in Mother's Heart, but
Does my key keep
everyone I knew moved
unprogramming
on, and there
itself
was so
from
many
my vehicle?
people everywhere I turned.
Yes. Does
I
that
like it
shit piss
better
me
out
off every time I try to get in my car? Yes, because I feel like I look like I'm trying to break into my vehicle and steal it when I have the key, but the key won't open the car.
Last time I visited,
And I
you had
just
a
got that key
tripcaster available
reprogrammed.
for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper
That is my
lens.
only complaint right
What can
now
I
is
say?
my
Special
car
weapons
acts
don't
like my
come
key doesn't
cheap.
exist sometimes. I
Oh,
have to keep
I can pay.
smashing the button
Took down a
50,000 times
scrapper not
before it
long ago.
unlocks.
Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of
That
that.
was actually funny.
Show me.
I was going to do a sarcastic laugh, but that was actually funny. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nick, I mean, what do you want me to do? It was a good joke. He has dad jokes. You know what? No, you're right. That is not something you want to hear every day. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta agree with the wife on this one.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the north.
Anthony, no. Please, no. Why are we talking about Minneapolis and New York and the Big Apple? What kind of dad joke are you setting up, my guy? Well, obviously, that went over my head. Because I don't get the joke at all. What was the joke? I'm so serious. Oh. Yeah, that went over my head. I was not going to grasp that one. I wasn't going to get. Ooh. Shut up, bitch. That was so loud. I wasn't expecting that, and it was so loud.
What you trying to do? You try to kill me! I hate you!
My God in heaven. Why did the Mexican go to the therapist?
Motherless.
No. Just no. No. That is illegal. But I think that's also as bad as every time my dad wants to say something is
Oh,
his
useful.
prerogative. He'll always preface it in the immortal words of Bobby Brown. That's my prerogative. Why do we have to bring Bobby Brown into this? I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is happening? Hey. Where do you have me going? I didn't know I could do that before. That definitely said L3. Nicole, what have we started?
The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it.
I I don't wanna do this anymore. Can we stop? No. Why are we doing dad jokes? I didn't mean for this to start. I was no. Wait, no. Please, no. No, I give up on a turkey. But I don't give up on you, Bernie. And we're back. It was about to get so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, mother,
It's
since I was
over.
cast out, have I
It's
not been
finally
as
over.
constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do?
No more dad joke, please.
Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me
I'm probably only
once
going to go
more.
for like 2 hours tonight because
Good
I
news,
started
Greta. Once
so
again,
late.
Allmother has brought you rabbits.
All Mother, your
No, no,
voice
no.
cracks
This
like
has
the
to be it
distant thunder.
forever.
I hear the songs of
I have to
grief,
deal with
All
my
Mother.
own set of
I
dad
would
jokes that are
join the
down the
call,
hall.
but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook.
And
I
even some of
am
his jokes go
afraid.
over my head because he
Wait
uses
at your camp for
references
me, Greta.
from
I'll
before
see
my
what I can do.
time. He will quote The Godfather and think I know exactly what he's talking about. And then he has to tell me he quoted The Godfather. Huh? What do you mean?
Ouch.
Oh, again, I've never seen the movie. So I have no idea what you're referencing. Anthony, that is so long. That is so long. You know what? I'm going to read it in a British accent. I don't know how well my British accent's going to be. I am so sorry if anybody is offended by my British accent. I know it's going to suck. So a slug slides into a bar. I don't even think that's right. And asks a bartender for a pint of his finest brew. The bartender says, "Sorry, mate. We don't serve slugs here." The slug said, "Aw, come on. Just 1 point. Just 1 pint." The bartender gets upset and says, "Sorry again." Again, says, "Sorry, mate. We don't serve slugs here, and I won't say it again." This accent is so bad. The slug, as tena- the slug as a tenacious slug, asks once more, and the bartender picks him up and tosses him out of the bar. I don't get that joke, Anthony. Is it because he's a slug and he's slimy? A year passes by, and the slug comes back into the bar, and a year later, and yells, "What was that for?" Yeah. That accent was horrendous. What was that for? Why you do that, bruv? Yo, that accent was so fucking trash. The worst part about it is I read the whole thing in a British accent, or in my attempt at a British accent, instead of the lines that they were speaking, which would have took better. I committed to the bit. But I don't think the bit committed to me because that accent was so bad. And now that's going to live on the internet forever. You're welcome. Oh no.
They're angry.
Where did you go, bro? I have to be quiet. My dad is sitting down the hall. My dad is down the hall asleep. I hope I did not wake him up.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I swear to God, if I were to
Just
wake
go
that
about your
man up,
business.
that would be the end of me. A rock? Oh, you said rook. Why did I read that as rock? Well, I need the squirrel. Do you see how low my health thing is? I need to get more medicine because I will die. I'm not playing this on easy mode or story mode. I'm playing this on normal. I will surely die.
I'm injured. I need your help. Please, a word?
Hey, hey, I try.
Please,
But you know,
I need your help.
sometimes life happens.
Will you not help me? Please. Nope.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away.
Yo, that
I
was
left a spear impaled in the
so
machine.
bad that I'm
That
going to post
spear
it on
was
social
made by
media.
Dina, my mate, who died
As
last
soon
year.
as I'm done here, I am
It means
going
everything
to
to Arana.
come up with the caption.
She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said
That
Arana went
joke
to Mother's
was
cradle?
so bad.
Yes.
Not even
Southeast
bad.
of
My
here.
accent.
I forbid her from going, but ever
Reading
since
that,
her mother died, she's become
I've
impossible.
offended all of Britain.
Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
All of Britain. I have offended an entire country. I am so sorry.
You know the
I'm
matriarchs
just
might cast
little
you out for
southern
speaking to
girl
me, don't you?
trying
I
her
don't care.
best to live in this
I
big old
tried looking
world.
for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her.
That is definitely going on
I'll
TikTok
accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
and Instagram. Do people really get on Instagram anymore?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
I mean,
Make sure she's
I
all
do from
right.
time to time,
I'm begging you.
but everybody's really on TikTok. Girl, that's a rock. You wasted an arrow on a
The snow
rock.
coming. The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
I thought it was a wolf. It was not a wolf. It was a rock. Making my way downtown, walking fast. And I'm homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-doo. Because he was the scariest guy around. You're never going to find me. I'm in your brain. I am embedded. Sir. Sir. Jail immediately. You can't see me.
Let's do this.
I'm invisible. Well, shit. Well, shit. I want you to feel this stare through the computer. Hold on, nah. I want you to feel me for real. I want you to feel this stare coming at you through your screen, sir. Can you feel it? No. I just wanted you to feel me staring into your soul for a minute.
Might need. The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Do you need to feel the stare too? I will turn this game off and just stare into the abyss. Everybody's on high alert, high alert, high alert, high alert, high alert. Die, motherfucker, die! Anthony, I will put you on timeout. You will go into timeout. You can go into timeout too. The dad jokes are over. No more dad jokes. I beg of thee. Sir, one more and you're going on timeout. I will put baby in a corner. Why? 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 Ooh, I only got 3 arrows left. Hold on. That's enough out of you. No more. I beg of thee, no more. Do we really have to keep going?
Save these for the trail.
We don't need any more of this torture. We could just stop while we're ahead. Yes?
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Ah, well, son of a bitch. Okay, no more wasting arrows. Now I see where it is. Hey, get up there. No, because you gotta go here first. Hey, yo. Where am I at? 'Cause I just lost my place.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No. There we go.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's
If
prayer
I
beads.
die by falling,
I see why she comes up here
it
to
would
pray.
be on
It
brain.
looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
It would be very on brand for me to die by phone. Exactly. Heroic, 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 he- heroic death? What's that? When you could have death by falling off a cliff.
Easy, easy.
You're alright. Ooh. Death counter for your stream. Fall counter for mine. No, we do not. No, you may not. Wait, hold on, back up. What do you mean, first dragon? How many dragons am I going to have to fight? I understand the game's name is Dragon Age, but am I really going to be fighting dragons most of the game? No. No, 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 no. I understand the name of the game is Dragon Age, but that doesn't mean that I should be killing and fighting dragons the entire bloody game. I hate when I want to do the accent unironically, it starts to sound good. Is it because I'm not actively trying to do the accent to read something? Is why it unironically sounds good? I'm sorry, what? 6. What is this number? What is 5?
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy
Okay.
speckling
So
the
I'm gonna
leaves.
go back to the main
Joy
quest
at the
because I want
beauty
to
of all you have made.
hit
See how I cry
the
now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not
whatever
be
the
around
name of
much
the
for a
trial
while.
is.
I'm gonna run in the proving, and
Because
I'm not
Anthony,
sure
that's
what's
going to be
gonna
epic.
happen after that.
And then,
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses
we're
you
going to end it
share.
there.
When the
because I did
proving
start pretty
comes,
late.
in
And I
your
think all of us
great
have to be up
wisdom,
to work in the
may
morning.
you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
The proving. There we
I
go.
think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Greta. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from the...
Can I fast travel? Because I don't feel... Oh, no, I can't.
Beats.
I haven't unlocked that yet.
Let me whisper to you.
I won't unlock it until after the proving.
Going down fast.
Was I supposed to be finding his daughter? I was, but I have more important things to do. Can't I come back to it after the proving? I don't know. The last time I played this game, I didn't even talk to him.
Got one.
I just let the cards fall where they may. Whatever happened, happened. Hey, climb up the rock.
So much for being careful.
That's why careful isn't my middle name. Where's the campfire? Fire?
Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
That's why I'm so glad in Dragon Age there's not that much fall damage. It's pretty much non-existent.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
Every other
I
game
do.
I play, there's a ton of
Those
fall damage.
explosions
That's how I
and
died.
shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I'm just...
Yeah, I think I would die
I won't do
in
it.
any other game
I'm not
faster than
about
I
to
would in
pretend that you never
Velguard.
raised me.
Velguard
Aloy, the
is
law
a game you
forbids
play
all
when you want
contact.
to do stupid shit.
It does,
And no,
and
you
I don't
won't
care.
really die too much.
I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret.
I
No one will
want to
see
play
me, so I
that
won't get
game
in
though.
trouble.
It looks like so
And
much
I know
fun.
you won't talk to me because it's
But the
against
sad
law,
part
but
about
I'll
that
talk
game
to
is
you.
whoever I'm paired
It'll be
with
my crime, not yours.
will
You'll just
perish.
Listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You will perish.
Put a lot of thought into
Because your
this.
girl will fall off a cliff and you will fall with
know.
me.
So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
Now, are you going to be able
You
to drag
always
me
say
back
that,
before I
but
drag
was
you
there
down?
and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
That's the real question.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while
Oh,
to
and
go
I think I
before
figured
dark.
out my swivel problem
Guess
with
I'll
the
get some
little
rest.
Good
green
idea.
screen
There'll be
machine.
no
I
time for
have to
sleep
zoom
tonight.
in close enough. I have to like really get in there, and I can still look. I can still swivel. I can still swivel. You can't tell the difference because the background is all zoomed in. It's all shoop. I didn't do it. No, I didn't knock my phone off my desk and allow it to tumble to the floor. Where? My God in heaven. Oh, I just had to save. Just like, my God in heaven, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, but at least with your camera, the zoom kind of stays. With my camera, when I turn it off, I have to redo the zoom every single time.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the
She's
true
gonna
wilds, Aloy,
burn tonight.
with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a
Oh!
and it's something new.
I know what's
Something
about to
ancient.
happen.
Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I know exactly what's about to happen. This is not about to be good. When I fought this thing the last time I played,
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I think,
I see.
because I know exactly what's about to happen. We're about to fight a sawtooth, and I can't remember if Ross dies while we fight the sawtooth. If he makes it out. Should we fight the sawtooth now? Or should we wait? Okay, because it's 11 o'clock here. And I can tell you, when I fought the sawtooth the last time, I died numerous amounts of times. So, this is what we're going to do. we're going to say, we're going to put a pause on this. That is not shocking news. I understand that was sarcasm. We're going to put a pause on this. Oh, I did buy that DLC too. I had the Frozen Wilds DLC, so we have the full game. We're going to put a pause on Fighting Assault 2. We will be back at it again on Friday with Dragon Age. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know tonight was a shorter stream than what we normally do, but thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back on Friday. Please join the Discord and follow me on socials. But I will see you all Friday. Don't forget, Friday is our longer stream because your girl don't have to work on Saturdays. But y'all have a great night. You sleep well. It may hit back. I have a pregnancy pillow on my bed because it helps with my hips. That thing be bouncing back sometimes. It's slapping me in my face. But I shall see you all Friday. You guys have a great day tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.